Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Sakif Azarningwala and as a part of Rehan AI teacher training course, I'm back with another discussion session with ChatGPT. Today the topic of our discussion is how can teachers earn online using AI skills. So let's dive in. Hello ChatGPT.
All right. Wa alaikum assalam. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to join this discussion. This is a timely and exciting topic. AI isn't replacing good teachers, it's empowering them. I'm ready for your first question.
I would like to start with AI changing the way we work and teach. What opportunities do you think are emerging, especially for teachers who develop strong AI skills?
Teachers with strong AI skills can create online courses, build educational YouTube channels, offer AI assisted tutoring, design digital lesson plans, freelance in e learning development, or consult with schools on tech integration. Basically, they turn classroom know-how into digital products and services, expanding their reach and income streams.
In my perspective, many teachers have excellent subject knowledge but limited experience with AI. What should a teacher start with if they want to learn AI skills and turn it into an online income stream?
Checking some current starter friendly roadmaps. Good question. Many teachers already have deep subject expertise, so start simple. First, build AI literacy. Learn basic tools like ChatGPT, Canva AI, or simple video tools. Second, apply AI to your teaching. Make lesson plans, quizzes, or personalized activities. Third, create a digital presence. Share short educational videos or tips on platforms like YouTube or LinkedIn. Attract an audience. And finally, monetize through courses, tutoring, digital resources, workshops, or consulting with schools. Start with one tool, solve one classroom problem, and grow from there.
If I narrow the perspective even more, what do you think are some of realistic ways for teachers to use AI to earn online without having to become professional programmers or AI engineers?
Looking at that, you don't need to become a programmer to earn with AI. Realistic paths include creating and selling online courses, offering online tutoring with AI personalizing lessons, building digital resources like worksheets or ebooks, running educational YouTube or social pages, running AI training workshops for other teachers, or freelancing as an educational using AI to handle the repetitive stuff. While you bring the human teaching expertise people still really value.
I would like you to explain even more how a teacher could use AI to create and sell educational content such as lesson plans, worksheet, presentation, courses, or study materials.
One moment. This is actually one of the most practical ways to earn. Say you're a math teacher. Use AI to generate lesson plans by grade level, create practice worksheets with answers, and design quizzes at different difficulty levels. An English teacher could create reading comprehension passages, grammar exercises, writing prompts, or speaking practice sheets. Then polish the material with AI for professional PowerPoint designs, diagrams, or even videos. Package these into digital products like downloadable lesson plans, worksheet bundles, or even a full online course. Sell them through your website, on learning platforms, or promote via YouTube or social media. People pay for the teacher's expertise, not the AI's words. AI just helps speed things up. Start small, maybe with one subject, then expand into a suite of digital products that earn over time.
Another aspect for teachers is online tutoring or personalized learning services. What role could AI play in this, and how could AI make these services different from ordinary tutoring?
Checking that. AI can make tutoring more personalized and more effective. Instead of one lesson for all, AI can analyze a student's strengths and weaknesses, and help the tutor target the gaps. It can generate practice questions on the fly, adapt explanations to the student's pace, even translate if needed. After class, AI can create custom homework and progress reports. So the teacher spends more time mentoring and less on admin. That combo feels far more tailored and engaging than one size fits all tutoring.
Great. Uh, as you have recommended that we become sort of a content creator on education on different platforms like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn. What do you think, in your perspective, is the kind of educational content, especially genre specific, that could potentially generate income?
Checking current trends. That's a great question. Strong niches include exam prep content, skill based courses like AI tools, office, coding, or digital marketing, language learning materials, teacher to teacher resources, or career and soft skills training. The key isn't chasing everything. Pick one area where your expertise and passion overlap. Then consistently create practical, high quality content. Over time, with audience trust, income can follow.
Great advice. Another avenue is freelancing. What do you think for a teacher? Are there any opportunities in freelancing, especially in instructional design, content creation, curriculum development, or educational counseling?
Checking some freelance angles. Yeah, plenty of freelance opportunities. For example, in instructional design, you can help organizations turn complex topics into engaging online courses, with AI speeding up outlines, quizzes, and interactive activities. In content creation, teachers can write textbooks, lesson plans, or ebooks for edtech companies and coaching institutes. Curriculum development is another growing field, designing learning outcomes and assessment rubrics, with AI helping generate drafts. Consulting is also big, helping schools integrate AI tools or train staff. And don't forget freelancing platforms. Even a simple profile offering lesson planning services or AI assisted content editing can attract clients. Start with one service, build a portfolio, and scale up. AI makes it faster to deliver, but your teaching insight is what makes it valuable.
Now, for the from the perspective of a teacher that has subject matter expertise but limited technical skill, which AI abilities would you recommend learning first to become more competitive in this online marketplace?
Checking that. Focus on a few high impact skills, not chasing every tool. Start with prompt writing, using AI to create lesson plans, quizzes, and worksheets. Learn simple multimedia tools for slides or basic video editing. Pick one area of AI productivity, like automating admin tasks or summarizing research. And finally, learn the basics of responsible AI use, like fact checking and protecting student privacy. You don't need to code. Think of it as becoming an AI enabled educator, not a software engineer. Build those skills step by step, and you'll stand out in the online teaching marketplace.
Moving on now, there is another aspect when a teacher takes on the online journey. There are bound to be mistakes. So, what are some of the mistakes that teachers encounter, especially when they are trying to monetize their AI skills online, and how could we avoid them?
Checking that. That's an important one. Online success is as much about what you avoid as what you do. Common mistakes include trying to learn every AI tool at once, creating content without knowing your audience, relying fully on AI output without checking accuracy, expecting quick income, skipping personal branding, and neglecting continuous learning. Instead, choose two or three reliable tools to master. Define a clear target audience. Review all AI generated materials. Share your teaching philosophy and experience to build trust, and aim for multiple income streams instead of relying on just one. Treat it like a long game. Consistency builds trust, and trust builds sustainable income.
Great advice. Lastly, I would like you to describe a realistic example of how an ordinary teacher could go from learning one AI skill to earning their first income online.
Checking a clear pathway. Imagine a high school science teacher with no coding background. Month one, they learn ChatGPT and a basic presentation tool, using AI to speed up lesson prep. Month two, they focus on one niche, say grade 9 science, creating polished lesson plans and worksheets. Month three, they post short teaching tips on YouTube or Facebook, slowly building an audience. Soon, parents ask for tutoring, other teachers ask to buy lesson plans, and a local school invites them to run an AI workshop. By packaging materials into a digital course or downloadable resources, they create multiple income streams within 6 to 12 months. No advanced tech degree needed, just consistent effort, solid teaching skills, and smart use of AI.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for today's session.
You're welcome.
Viewers, that was all from today's session. Hope you enjoyed today's discussion and had some great insight to start your online journey. So, until next time, I will be back with another topic. Signing off. Allah Hafiz.